Okay, let's see if this is gonna work out. So I can't play. My hand is all messed up still. They put a cast on it. So I'm just gonna do a little watch party, but I'm not gonna play the music because I don't know if it's any copyright stuff going on. But I do want to watch this. So that's why I'm on right now. But I am watching the stream on YouTube while also streaming it. And you guys can watch it live if you want to hear the audio. I just wanted to throw a little bit of stuff out there. So there we go. Music is kind of hyped though. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so this is Sentinels and C9. Sentinels and Cloud9. I was rooting for Optic choke, actually formal choke. He could kick my ass, but he couldn't beat Cloud9 or Sentinels. So that's how that goes. But I do want to watch this, and I figured if I can't stream, if I can't play, but I still want to stream, then I could at least do something on YouTube. I'm sorry, something on YouTube. So that's why I'm here. Frosty. Sentinels and Cloud9. Best of 7, but Sentinels already got the first series. So Cloud9 has to win 4 of 7 just for a bracket reset. Just for a reset. I'm ready. Wish it would have been Optic, but it's all good. With that being said, how's the video? How's the audio? How was everybody's weekend? I'm going to be putting my own little commentary spin on this bad boy. Hand is still under a cast. Elbow still under a cast. So I cannot stream it myself. I can't play myself. I was doing like one-handed stuff when I was on a Facebook stream. And I figured, hey, I'm getting ready to watch this. And I said I was going to stream today. So it's another just chatting. I'm not actually playing the game, unfortunately. But who want to watch me playing when you got the grand finals of the second HCS major in Halo Infinite? I am here to watch this, put my own little commentary on it while I'm listening to commentary, but I don't want to mess up the audio just in case the audio that they're doing the commentary on is like copyright protected, and I don't want to get a strike on it or anything like that. So I'm just muting the feed. I'm going to mute the feed, and then I am going to, I want to mute the feed. So the only thing you can hear is my mic and some of the music. So let me turn up the music. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's see it. This is going to be fun to watch. And I hope I'm not blocking off anybody's important feed on the game. This is completely unorthodox, completely unplanned, but I'm going to have a lot of fun doing it. So I hope you guys have fun also. All right. So it's oddball recharge. They're using Eco's POV. I really think Sentinel's just going to do the sweep. I don't even think they're going to let Cloud9 get close enough for a reverse sweep. But all the teams, and it's just two left, Cloud9 and Sentinels. Sentinels already beat Cloud9 in the winners 3-1. So because of that, they only got to win one series. Cloud9 has to win two series. They just beat Optic in the losers finals. So Optic is in third place, which means they'll get Pool C whenever they play in the next HCS event. But they already did their regional in Anaheim, and they came in second. And they already did, like, this is the second major. So I think there's like one more major before Worlds. And I really hope they don't make any more team changes. They're just gonna have to stick with formal. Because if they make a change now, they'll never get cohesion before Worlds. Cloud9 got a lot of ball time. 5 minutes left. I don't think Penguin's underrated. I do think Penguin is like underrated on Cloud9, but I think if you put Penguin on any other team, he would carry a team. But you got Eco, you got Stellar, you got Renegade. Yeah, Penguin's probably going to be like the most underrated one on that team. Nice. Double lethal. Oh my God, are you back to form or what? Oh, he couldn't get the grapple to connect. Okay. So Renegade, and I don't know if you remembered the sword. Yep. Frosty got sword, but he didn't see him. He didn't see Renegade. He knew it was nearby. He's probably starting to chase him now. Nice. Snakebite cleans up that camo. All right, so Sentinels, they starting to get a little bit more time in. Nice repulse by Royal too, though. Still couldn't turn it into a point, though. Couldn't turn it into a kill. All right, so now we got Penguins POV. Oh my God, nice grenade. Jeez. I swear their callouts got to be the most crisp thing ever. It's got to be the most crisp Apple callouts. Because they just collapse so easily when they need to. The dude threw a blind grenade, but it was like perfect precision because that was how the call out was. That's great. And I really can't stand, I don't mind Cloud9 as a professional team. I just don't like Cloud9 winning all the damn time. I guess if you could put it, a lot of people didn't like the New England Patriots because they won all the time, even though they won in the most unrealistic situations because no one's supposed to win that much during a salary cap era, but that's just how they played. That's just how their team was run. But Cloud9's been winning since Halo 5. So I think people are just tired of seeing them raise a dang-on trophy. I mean, you got to respect them. You got to admit, hey, these guys are doing great. These guys are a great team. The only addition they made was adding Penguin, and it's worked out for them ever since. But I just want to see somebody else pick up the trophy. I want to see somebody else win. Now people think it's like disrespect on Cloud9. It's not disrespect on Cloud9. They're actually very well put together, and their cohesion is like top notch. The only other team that has better cohesion is Sentinels, and that's because they've been around for so long. Matter of fact, Sentinel's the only other Halo 5 team that did really well and won multiple world championships. Everybody else is playing catch up. Hats off to the other teams, though. They all did really well. E-United got knocked down. I mean, they're in fourth place, so you know, it's still nothing bad for E-United, but I know that's not what they were playing for. Yeah. It's like 1 minute left, and now it's time to get that scrappy ball time in. Sentinels are only up by like 4 seconds. And this is the same thing that happened when Optic versus Sentinels. They had like a 4-point lead. And then they got teamed up on with like a few seconds left. So it's time to get their hands on that ball. Get that ball. You can hold him back. You got him. You can pin him back. No, he's down. Oh my God. 30 seconds left. You got to get that ball. They got to get that ball if they want it. They only got 2 points. 2-point game. Oh no. He's gonna get melted. Yep, he got melted. Oh my God. 31-33. That's it. Penguin got it. 2 more seconds. The ball. 1 more second. They could drop it. They could play it. They could play it. Play it in pit. Play it in pit. Play it in pit. There you go. Yep, he played it in pit. Nice. Nice play. Played it in pit. Oh, with 10 seconds left, Frosty got the ball. He's going to take it over to C. This is exactly what they did against Optic. Play for the points and not play. Yeah, that's exactly what. And Sentinels get round 1. That's exactly how Sentinels played the ball when they played against Optic. That's exactly what they did. That's crazy that they're still able to pick that up. That's so crazy that they actually managed to do that twice in eyeball. They were just fighting it out the whole time. Optic was up by 4 points with like less than 10 seconds to go. Frosty, exact same thing. They were defending the ball. Optic was defending the ball, but they weren't holding the ball to get time because they wanted the clock to get down to 0 with that 4-point lead. APG got beat up on. Frosty picked up the ball, got the 4 seconds, got another second, dropped the ball with the clock hit 0, and that's how they pushed it to a game 5 against Optic in the winners finals. And they just did the exact same thing, same play style. C9 was not playing to win; they were playing to not lose, and that's how you lose. It's the exact same thing that happened. It's so crazy that actually went down in the way that it did. Yeah. All they wanted to do was just slay out and let the clock run down. And it ended up biting C9 right in the butt. I think they they already got 1 round win, so I don't think there's going to be any reset. Man, Snakebite prepared this team for this. Snakebite absolutely prepared his team for this. And whatever magic he's been working on with the coach Royal 1, it's been working. Yeah, that's nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Yeah, Snakebite is just absolutely that's nuts. Because all they did was pick up the ball to not lose. But you see Snakebite and Lethal over there. It's just Renegade there solo. He could have grabbed that ball. And Frosty caught up from Pipes, or he caught up from Long Haul. And all he had to do was hold the ball for 1 second longer. That's crazy. Penguin was perfect on that play, but he was already there. He missed that jump too, but he wouldn't have gone that. He wouldn't have made that jump. He shouldn't have made that jump. He tried to play it out, but he threw it right into his team, and they couldn't pick up the ball. So Frosty got it, and y'all had to do was get that 1 second and drop it, and that was it. They could defend it. That was crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Sentinels are just really well prepared for this thing. That's nuts. Very well prepared for this. And I think nobody was looking Sentinels' way because they hadn't done anything in the last few events. So nobody was looking Sentinels' way, which is perfect for them because they weren't exactly under the radar, but nobody was looking their direction because everybody was predicting Cloud9 Optic Gaming Grand Finals. But Sentinels beat them both. So that's crazy. And yeah, there's some music playing on their channel, which I can't put on the stream because I don't have rights to that music. But I do have rights to the music that I'm currently using, and I can hear the music. So if you guys want to hear what's going on during their stream, just switch over to YouTube. You know, try to keep this window open too, but switch over to YouTube, check out their channel. It's a Halo esports channel, and you can listen to whatever they got going on. But I'm playing my own music that is copyright protected, or not copyright protected, I guess. But I couldn't play what they have on there, so that's why the game is muted, and I'm just doing my own little commentary. I'm doing my own little side chatter for what's going on. But no, I can't play right now. My hand is still heavily bandaged. I can't grip a controller. I tried to give it a shot. I fell flat on my face, took my team down with me. So I'm just gonna wait until the stitches come out, wait until my hand is healed. I'll still have about 4 weeks to, you know, compete, play. But in the meantime, it's just gonna be watch parties. It's just gonna be, you know, one-handed games, you know, stuff I could do with a space bar or a mouse with my left hand. So sadly, no Halo. And that also means sadly, no multiplayer meetup, unless it's something that I can do simple with just one, but I'm not sure if that's something that can work out right now. So we'll see though. All right. Yep, one round. Okay. All right. So Royal 2 picked up camo, but it looks like he got spotted. Oh, nice back smack. Oh, yes. That was a nice one. And he can help defend. Nice call outs. He didn't see. Oh, he missed that. He missed that slay. He missed that slay. Yeah, but Sentinels are just, they're getting that one. Woo! They got popped. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got this up. I'm sorry, I'm doing everything on my stream with like one hand. And I gotta turn the audio up a little bit too. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're good. That should be good. All right. I had to make some adjustments, but I think everything should be good now. All right, so Sentinel still got a lot of time on the ball. Ego did good to not die off of that grenade. Yeah, that's crazy. But Frosty picked up camo right underneath. Well, he burned off the camo. Oh, he didn't have the melee on that one, though. Woo! And then Frosty caught up. Ooh! Ooh, I know he wasn't expecting that. Nice pickup, Royal, too. And it's like 2.5 minutes left. It's just been so much slaying back and forth. A little bit of ball time, but so much slaying. Nobody's playing to get that 100. They're all just playing to get like the most amount of points and then letting the clock run down. Frosty got a cat fastball. He hit somebody in the body with a nade. Yeah, they're gonna hold this in pipes. Looks like Renegade's just gonna try to do cleanups. Snakebite just got popped off with that one. Lethal helped out on that kill. Penguins getting some time on the clock. That freezes the clock at 2:16. Renegade is going to be the bullet sponge for this one. Nope. Oh, he wasn't looking the right way. And that means they're going to get more time on the clock. Yeah, they just got so much time on the clock now. Oh my God, just got forward by a snakebite. Royal still sniping off a bat ledge. Time is just, yeah, no, he's not by himself. I mean, their communications is so doggone crisp. He was like, yeah, we could push this. And then look at them, they just pushed right in. Just amazing timing on this. Didn't get the trade, but he still got, it's one down. It's 1-1 down. Oh, ho, ho, Royal 2 with the snipe. Oh, he's trying to go for 2. He's trying to take down Renegade, but he already called him out. All you gotta do is just let his teammate clean up. Yeah, just peek out. He sees them all the way long haul, so that means they're gonna try to push in from long haul over to C-Plat. He already picked up the ball. Yep, it's a minute and some change. But he didn't get the stick. Frosty's he's got to win that matchup. He's got to win that matchup with Camo. He's got to win that matchup. Renegade is going to play it. But Royal 2's in position. There's Penguin over there also. Oh, Royal 2. Man. That was nuts. 50 seconds. All they got to do is let the ball just play out. Frosty's got Camo. Maybe he'll be able to pick up a shock rifle. Oh, are you serious? Somebody from Cloud9 fell, so. Oh, are you serious? Okay. My God, this is the championship. This is the grand final. This is the championship for Kansas City. Why are they having resets and disconnects, man? Just be. Yeah, he was Royal 2 was definitely disrespectful. There was a joke going around a couple months ago. He was called Router 2, and every now and then I gotta throw in a Router 2 reference. It's actually pretty impressive, all things considered, what Sentinel's been able to do. Really quite impressive. Like I said, they were definitely, I think they're showing their preparedness, and that's all because of Snakebite. Snakebite has been, yeah, Snakebite has had, he's got them prepared. Just strategies, all of that stuff. And he won, like, he got a medal for, I think it's like best objective player or best support player or something like that. It was one of those two. Because Lucid got top Slayer, Royal One got best coach, Snakebite got, I think, best support player or best objective player, and then Formal got best, whichever one Snakebite didn't get. How's the score gonna go? Why did they do that reset? So Cloud9 needs a full 100 to win, but how much does Sentinel need now, since they were up like 60? This is it. The game should not be crashing like this. Almost 8 months in. Yeah, almost 8 months in. They should not be crashing. Almost 8 months in, this game should not be crashing. In their grand finals, every other one went by just fine. All of a sudden, the grand finals, it crapped out twice. That really takes the wind out of your sails if you get game crashes like that. How many points do Sentinels need to win this round 2 of Eyeball? Cloud9 needs a full 100. Hey, what's up, Eddie? So this is HCS Halo Championship Series, Kansas City. Right now, these are the grand finals. It's Cloud9 versus Sentinels. And I would love to have played, but Friday's performance and the difficulty that I had holding the controller, I still have a hard cast on my hand. I still have a bandage on my elbow, wrap. So it's difficult for me to hold a controller. And because of that, I made a decision that I'm going to have to take it easy until they remove the stitches from my hand. So, but I've been watching the HCS all weekend. And, you know, I'm very, very much looking forward to the outcome of this. Okay, so Sentinels just need 55 points to win. I still feel bad not being able to play. I want to continue my lasso run. I'm gonna try and practice on multiplayer with my team, but I don't think it's gonna turn out that way. So they may have to sub me out of the Dad Gaming Halo series. But right now it's just a watch party. If I could find some one-handed games, because yesterday I was playing this one game. All I had to do was tap on the space bar or use my mouse on my left hand, and I was fine. But two-handed controller games, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait a couple weeks until they remove the stitches. But I'm commentating on this. Also, they are streaming this on YouTube and Twitch. So I'm just doing a watch party, but they're playing music, and they also have other things that are like copyright protected. So I've muted their broadcasts. I'm going doing my own commentary on top of it, and I have copyright free music playing in the background. So I'm just doing a watch party for this, basically. I think image wise, I'm fine, but it's the audio stuff I don't want to get flagged for. So I'm not doing that. Oh, nice move from Lethal. They got to get 55 points to win. Sentinels need 55 points to win because the game crashed and they had a pretty high lead. So they already run 1-1. So I think they can kind of hold on to this. Oh, Frosty with the spree and the camo. Nice. That was an okay trade. That was an okay trade. At least he burned off camo. 2 down for Cloud9, 2 down for Sentinels. And Sentinels only need 55 points to win. Cloud9 needs a full 100 just to make it to a round 3. Yeah, this is Grand Finals. This is Grand Finals. Sentinels beat Optic in the winners finals, and then Cloud9 beat Optic in the elimination finals. And Sentinels only got to hold it for another 15 seconds. They only got to hold it for 15 more seconds, and then they'll win game 1. Now, Sentinels beat Cloud9 in the winners semifinals, so Cloud9 has to win a best of 7 just to do a finals reset for another best of 7. But Sentinels, they went up 2-0 in the it was crazy. Sentinels went 2-1 against Cloud9, which everybody thought was like this like most people predicted, myself included, a Cloud9 and Optic Grand Finals, but Sentinels were very well prepared for what happened. And there we go. Sentinels took game 1. Sentinels took game 1 in the best of 7. They already took the initial series against Cloud9. So because of that, Sentinels only have to win 1. Hey, Emily. Sentinels only have to win 1 series, but Cloud9 has to win 2 best of 7 series to get the trophy. Just for the reset. So like I said, I can't play. My hand is still bandaged. I tried to play on Friday. I did poorly. So arm is still bandaged. Hand is still bandaged with a splint. So I can't play like that. I took the splint off, played with it on Friday in the Dad Gaming series. Didn't work out. I was feeling pain in my hand. So I'm just going to let my hand heal for the next couple of weeks until they take the stitches out. When they take the stitches out, I will let it heal a little bit longer. So it's probably going to be about 2 weeks of me doing stuff like this until I'm well enough to play without a bandage or a splint on my hand. But guaranteed when I've been putting it in sports terms. So basically, when I got surgery on my hand, I was definitely on injured reserve. Very doubtful to return. No, I'm sorry, very questionable to return the next week. I tried to put it off for a week. I played. I'm not up to game condition. So I got downgraded from questionable to doubtful for the next couple of weeks. So I'm just going to be sitting back, healing, resting, doing other things, doing other type of conditioning. Yeah, he told me he watched the movie with you, Emily. He also owes me 150 stars because I advanced 3 times while he was watching and didn't send me stars. So, but so in a nutshell, right now I'm downgraded from questionable to doubtful. DNP, did not practice. Yeah, I'm gonna take it easy. It just sucks because I got all this time in front of me and I can't play. I could barely grip anything. It kind of sucks. It doesn't kind of suck. It sucks a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely going to be a game time decision, but I think I've been downgraded to doubtful. I'm probably going to play something else. I only got a couple of games that I could play that only requires a single keyboard press or just the use of one hand with a mouse. And I'm probably going to test the waters a little bit and see how that goes. Just kind of upset about it. I thought if I took the splint out and I took some pain meds before that I'd be able to handle it. And, I could tell I was not doing my team any favors with that. And I just took it as a sign I need to sit my butt down for a little bit, which is fine. So, yeah, Scott, you owe me 150 stars, sir. Because I advanced 3 times. You can watch that stream. You can rewatch that stream. I advanced 3 more times since you last dropped stars. You feel that every day? Man. Yeah. But so this is the grand finals to the Halo Championship Series, Kansas City. Cloud9 versus Sentinels. Optic got knocked out in the elimination finals. Sentinels already beat the Cloud9 in the winter semis. Yeah, you should probably, don't just always look up friends. Yeah, Eddie. So in a nutshell, we have subs that are on standby whenever, because the whole thing is it's the Dad Gaming Halo series, right? And it's a casual competitive series, but we all recognize that all of us are dads, we're all parents, we all have 9-to-5s, we all have different things that would keep us out of a certain matchup during the week. So what they do is first they organize a time and day in which everybody is most likely going to be able to play. Then they set it up on the website. And if anybody has to bow out for any reason, the tournament organizer subs in someone who's not on the team with the idea of standing in for that person of the same type of caliber skill, I want to say. And then we go from there. What did I just get? I will indeed accept this gift. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to try that out. Thank you very much for that gifted game. You'll send the 150 next Facebook stream? Okay, cool. I can make this type of stuff. It's going to be like, watch parties. Actually, what I might do, because I got a taste for it now. There was commentary during one of the Dad Gaming Halo series matches that I was not a part of, that I helped out with commentary, and they enjoyed it. The people that watched, they enjoyed my commentary, me talking about Halo. So I'll probably do something like that throughout the week. I'll just have to update that schedule because I don't know when they actually play. But I'll figure it out. I'm gonna make sure you guys get content on YouTube and Facebook while I'm recovering, while I got my hand splinted up, and while I can't put my hand on the controller. In the meantime, we can skip back into this. So game 2 is always going to be a Slayer match. Sentinels is up 7-2. They did grab those rockets. They did make good use of those rockets. It's actually pretty good. Snakebite is very well prepared his team for this. I'm gonna keep saying that. He is the strategist. He very well prepared his team. Hey, Cody. So we're going to have some fun today. This is the grand finals. So it's going to be maybe an hour, hour and a half. It's Cloud9 only has 4 kills to Sentinel's 12 kills. That's nuts. Also, the reason why I am muting their stream is because they're using music that they have license to, and I don't have license to music. So I'm playing my own music that I have access to that is not copyright protected, but I'm commenting over what you guys are seeing. 17-8 right now. Sentinels is trying to win this championship right now. Cloud9 got a little bit. Renegade might have to pull in double for this one, because the rest of his squad, I'm seeing the kills right now. Renegade's got 3, but he's got 3 and 6. Penguin's 1 and 5. Snakebite took over 7 and 2 with 1 assist. Just Royal 2 is getting some, man. 6 and 1. He's only died 1 time. This is nuts. Hey, Cody, welcome back. Yeah, I'm probably going to do some more fails. Woo! Snakebite is making use of those rockets. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he got, oh, he did pick it up. Nice pickup. Oh, but he's not going to finish that, is he? No. But Royal 2 can pick it up. Royal 2 can pick that up. They're working together. There we go. Nice calls from the captain. Listen, 25-19. Cloud9 closed the gap a little bit. They're definitely fighting to stave off elimination. No, best of 7. Best of 7. But yeah, guys, so still got the splint in the cast, still got the wrap in the bandage. So I'm gonna be holding the controller, because when I tried on Friday, I was more of a detriment than I was a benefit. So I'm looking for stuff that I can do with one hand, either on the mouse or on the keyboard. I just got a gifted game from somebody. So I'm gonna put some use to that probably tomorrow, see how it goes. And then if it's something I think you guys would be interested in, I will definitely put it on the stream schedule. I was playing the game yesterday. It's a One Finger Death Punch. And I had a lot of fun with that. Also, guys, if you want to hear their commentary, you can open up a separate window and play, because they are streaming on YouTube and Twitch under Halo Esports or Halo. Oh, all right, it's a 2-point game now. We're a 3-point game. They did close that gap. Wow, nice rocket from Royal 2. He got help in Cafe. Oh, he lost it. Penguin got the double. It's only a 1-point game. Oh, you got to get out of there. They tied it up. They were down 12-4, and Cloud9 is now up 2 kills, 32-30. That was so crazy. Joy-Con is not small enough for me. It's not too small for me to hold. The thing is, I can't grip it. This is the biggest grip that I can get on anything right now. This is the grip. So the Joy-Con would kind of slip out of my hands because I can't grip it with my thumb and my middle finger. Hey, I got people in here watching with me. Okay. They just restarted the monthly prize on Mario Golf. I'll try, but I don't even play with the Joy-Cons. I play with the Pro Controller. I'm gonna show you guys what it's like. So here's your standard Xbox 360 controller, right? And this is how I'm holding it right now. My thumb can't hit the sticks. And this is me holding and trying to grip it, right? You see I got a better grip on this hand with no cast than this one with the splint. I'm barely holding it right now, and that's because I'm pressing it up against the splint right now. And it's hurting while I'm doing that. So I can't hold anything with this hand. So I'm doing everything with my left hand. I started to stream with my left hand. I played the impossible game yesterday with one hand. It is definitely my Achilles heel. Pick up the Joy-Con? Sure. I think I just started my Switch. This is me gripping the Joy-Con right now. Struggling to grip the Joy-Con. And not trying to fake it either. Frosty got him back up by 4. It's only 3 kills to go. Frosty out here playing savior for the Sentinels. Chasing them down. $48. Did I start my? No, I didn't start it. Good. I thought I turned on my Switch. That's it. Sentinels up 2. Up the first. This is exactly what they did. This is exactly what they did when they played Cloud9 in the winter semis. Punched them in the face. Took up a 2-0 lead. And for contrast, I could play with the keyboard. Oh, Claire just knocked on the door and said, Dada. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear it. So to give you an idea, this is me fully gripping with the right hand, right? Full grip with the right hand. I could close my hand, I could open my hand, thumb, right? I'll try the Joy-Con with the left, with the right again. I could play with the keyboard with my left hand, and I can use the mouse with my left hand. And I was playing a game yesterday where I was using the space bar the entire time. And while I was using the space bar, I was able to, just do whatever jump action it had. This is me trying to hold it with my right hand. This is with the splint. If I take the splint off, I can hold it just fine. My hand just hurts. And if I make any sudden movements with my thumb, then my hand hurts even more, which I found out Friday. So this is me moving the thumbstick, and I can only pull it on one side of the thing. I can't pull it on the other side unless I just loosen my grip. So I have to tighten the grip here or loosen the grip there. Okay. So one-handed games. One-handed games that I can use left hand, keyboard, or mouse. I was playing One Finger Death Punch, brushing up on One Finger Death Punch 2 at the end of yesterday's stream on Facebook. C9 is definitely about to lose. But here's the crazy thing though. You put a star on your name now? That's dope. Yeah, so in a nutshell, I got carpal tunnel surgery and I got cubital tunnel surgery, which I didn't even know was a thing. But the best reference I could put to it is, have you ever hit your funny bone and your arm just went numb or it started stinging? Apparently I had a pinched nerve in my funny bone area, and they had to go in and clean out the area and release the pressure that was in my elbow. So because of this, I had numbness here, and because of this, I had numbness here. And they just released all of that numbness that I had from, whatever. I'm not gonna say why I needed carpal tunnel and cubital tunnel surgery, but it was done a week and a half ago, like 10 days ago. And they just took the big cast off and replaced it with 2 small casts. And I actually have to let my hand breathe twice a day because I'm still stitched up. They take the stitches out in 2 weeks. Then after they take the stitches out, I'm gonna let my hand heal a little bit more, and then I'll be able to play. The doc already told me I could play right now, but I can't play without pain. And I can't play without worrying about doing damage that just got undone surgically. I don't want to have a setback because I'm already out for 8 weeks. So everybody's telling me, sit your butt down, take it easy, don't push it. So that I'm finally taking everybody's advice. Not that I'm taking people's advice. They're like, oh, but you can still play, right? No. You can't tell me not to play this, but I can still play that. If I'm not playing, I'm not playing. If I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna sit down. I have an expression that I use. I don't half-ass anything. I go full ass, okay? I'm either gonna fall on my ass or I'm gonna stand up, but I'm not gonna half-ass anything, okay? So if I'm not playing one thing, I'm not playing anything. Yes, Scott, I am going to start Attack on Titan this week. I am going to pick up Moon Knight this week. I am going to finish Halo this week. And I am going to watch Doctor Strange 2 this week. I will be on that couch, perched on that sucker, watching TV while everybody else is asleep. Because that's the only time I can watch TV, because my daughter takes up all of the kids' YouTube videos. If I switch to anything that's not Coco Melon, Pink Fong and Hoagie, or whatever ball game she watches, she immediately goes into a fit. So I will be gaining weight, sitting on my couch, letting my hand and elbow heal. Yes, Friday is going to be awesome. I'm definitely looking forward to doing that. So we're going game 3. Game 3 sends up game 2 of a best of 7 series. They're already halfway there. But if Cloud9 turned around somehow and did a 4-game sweep of this series, they still have to win another best of 7 because Sentinels already beat them in winners. By the way, I have their commentary muted for anybody who's showing up late. Yeah, it was another crash. I have their commentary muted because they're currently playing music that I don't have a license to, but I am currently playing music that I do have a license to. So because of that, I'm muting them. But if you want to hear their commentary, by all means, you can open up a separate window. They're streaming on Twitch at Halo, and they're streaming on YouTube at Halo Esports. But if y'all want to sit back and watch me while we're doing the watch party and I'm commenting on it, then by all means, stick around. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just going to sit back, watch some good Halo. I can't play Halo, so I might as well watch it and critique it. And I may be critiquing some more Halo this week for the Dad Gaming series. I got to talk to the organizer, but I had a lot of fun when I did it on Twitch. CTF Aquarius. Oh, 3 down for Sentinels. Cloud9 is about to pick up camo and maybe even go for the flag cap. Eco got camo. Looks like they're going to try to run that flag. Oh, he did get called out though, maybe. Eco putting down some shots. Some pretty good shots over there. Looks like Penguin may be able to clean up that kill. They only threw that flag out to get their attention now, just so they can clean up some kills and then continue that flag run. And it's 3 dead for Sentinels again, but I think the flag's about to get reset. Yep. Okay, now they're on stagger spawn. So Sentinels is holding a stagger spawns. Cloud9 is running a flag. They're getting close to a cap, but they are getting chased down. Yeah, I have Skype also. Yeah, I can lift up popcorn. I can't pick, Scott, that's a good question. I could pick up popcorn with my other hand. I can't pick up anything heavier than a cup of coffee or a bottle of water. I actually had to ask my doctor, hey, listen, I did a check on Google and my controller weighs 12 ounces. He said that should be fine. I can game on it as long as I'm not playing like, you know, as long as I'm not raging at the game and clutching the controller extra hard, I should be fine. Well, what the hell do I do when I play Halo? I kind of rage a little bit and I clutch the controller hard. So that kind of showed in Friday's stream. What's up, Ray? I don't think a bag of popcorn is too much, but I'm not going to chance anything. I'll just grab everything with my left hand. I still have to close my hand to grip stuff, and I can't close my hand right now. I can't close my hand right now. There is a splint. There is a hard splint right here. I cannot close my hand. I can close this hand. And by the way, I'm getting surgery on this next. Labor Day week, I will be getting surgery on this neck. So I'm going to have to do this trip all over again in the fall. But because of this, I can't close my hand. No, Ray. I just can't play Stardew because I cannot close this hand. I'm still going to try to play Stardew. It's not a rage game. I don't have to clutch too hard. But I can't grip a controller, okay? I can't grip a controller right now. I tried to grip a controller. There was much pain, much discomfort. I actually moved my thumb awkwardly a couple of times when I was playing, and I ended up pinching my hand, and it hurt like hell. And that was with pain meds. Nice! Sentinels of Cloud9 knotted up. 1 flag cap apiece. 8 minutes to go. Still plenty of time. Looks like Renegade is kind of dragging his team down a little bit. Only 5 kills, but 7 deaths. Frosty 7-5. Royal reverse of that, 5-7. Snakebite, the captain, getting that flag cap. Eco from Cloud9 is running the flag again. They're taking a Dynamo side. Looks like he's got a clear path. They're not even talking. They're so quiet right now. Now they're talking. There we go. I think the pork roast might be better suited for like a Aaron or a Kim. I don't eat pork in large amounts, if that makes sense. Like the heaviest thing I eat is like, you know, sliced bacon, but like large things like pork chops, things like that. I don't eat large quantities of pork like that. It's not bad when they're not talking. They were just, I guess they were all just kind of, but Sentinels is up, another flag. Sentinels up another flag on that cap. Looks like they're about to try to run a counter cap. There they go. Oh, nobody grabbed the flag. They didn't grab the flag. What are they doing? They had 3 dead. What are they waiting for? Okay, now they're pushing up. Okay, so they got them pinned in on their flag, but they still got way too much time on the clock. Cloud9 has to do something right now, or they're going to be down 3 games with an elimination one being a Slayer match. Nice back smack on Eco, though. He didn't even need camo for that. Now they're running the flag. Now they're running for that flag. They may even be in position to run a second flag attempt if they can get a couple of rounds of slays in while they're chasing for it. But it looks like Sentinels is actually just going to let them get that cap in. That way they don't lose ground. So they let them tie it up. Yep, and they're going for that second grab crap already. They're going for that third flag grab. Nice spree from Eco, saving his life. Oh, grenade blew up right in his face, though. He helped the teammate spawn, but then he died. I think Penguin spawned right next to him right before that death. Maybe he can help him with that kill. They're 1-1. Nope, Eco. Oh my God, 3 down for Cloud9. Looks like Sentinel's about to get into position. Camo pops up in like 4 seconds. Camo's up now. Stellar's grabbing it. Maybe he's gonna help them. Nope, he got spotted out so quick on that. Okay, now once we get to about the 3-minute mark, somebody's gonna have to get a flag cap. And then they'll have an opportunity to play defense or maybe go for a second one. But for right now, it looks like they're all just kind of slaying to try to get that. They're just trying to get like that map control. Maybe somebody's gonna grab Dynamos in a minute. Eco snuck in the base though. He got the double kill. Looking for a triple. Doesn't need to get the triple. All he's gotta do is just run in. All they gotta do is get in. All they gotta do is get in position, try to grab that flag. Maybe pick up Dynamos. There you go. Then they get that top middle. Just go into their utility. Nice move right there. They got them pinned into their fridge. He's getting ready to go for that flag grab in a second. Got him pinned into their fridge. And there you go. He's got that run going. He's going to get chased down a little bit, but it looks like he's already got his teammates helping him out with that. So it's 3 down for Sentinels. There's just 1 left. He's going to out himself trying to chase down. They got him on staggered spawns again. Eco's going for that grab. And they just got a 2 unanswered cap. C9, good job. They got to stave off elimination here because it's a best of 7, but these guys are looking at like being down 3-0 after they already lost the series. They are playing on Xbox. on the main stage. And I think there was some PC for open stuff. Sentinel's trying to go for that counter cap. They are definitely, I mean, Sentinel's playing with a plan right now. It's 2 down for Cloud9, maybe 3 off for this one. And then nice win for Renegade on that battle. But it looks like Sentinels is just going to push in, and then they're going to try to get that counter grab. And there you go. Frosty's going to be running this Dynamo side. I don't think he has any help right now, though. So he is running this and being chased right now. Lethal is helping him out from utility, but then you got Stellar and Penguin pinned into their own util. Snakebite's no, I think they're going to get that return. He getting help. He didn't get the help. He needs to help him. I think Snakebite's going in for that other. He's going in for that 4th grab. He's going in for the 4th grab already. Snakebite's grabbing it already. They already got a push. Snakebite's running the Dynamo side. He does have help. It doesn't look like Cloud9's going to catch up to him. They're about to get 2 unanswered caps so quick. Oh my God, I cannot believe they got that plan perfect. Double cap, 3 minutes to go. He could pick up Dynamos, put a little bit more pressure on him, put him into their refrigeration again. They're going to lay down some shots, but right now he's going to have to play it safe because they're down 2 kills. They're down 2 kills, so he's going to have to play his life. They did grab it, but his team's not going to be able to help him. They're getting on stagger spawns right now. I don't know how many teams were in this, right? I know there were at least 25 in pool play, but I think they also had open competition. I just don't know how many teams they actually allowed. Cloud9 looks like they're trying to gain some more momentum. All they got to do is get 1 cap, and then they can knot it up. But we are under the 3-minute mark, so this is the point where you really got to add a little bit of urgency in your flag grabs, especially considering you still got to win some rounds of slays. Renegade's on a killing spree, keeping his life. I think he peeked out just 1 too many times, but it's only 1-1. Who's out here slaying out? Right now, Eco Smith got 23 kills, 14 deaths, and nobody's broken the 20 ground yet on Sentinels. It's just Royal 2 is the closest at 19. He's 19 and 19 with 4 assists. So he's been kind of trading out and putting shots everywhere. But Lethal with 13 kills, 10 assists, and 20 deaths, he's going to have to really pick it up because they're going to have to lean on him, and Frosty's trading out. There he is, Snakebite, the captain, putting in work, got the shots. They could play defense right now for the next minute and a half, but I don't think playing defense is the right play because at any point in time, you can lose map control. As you can see right now, they're grabbing the last flag. Sentinels is grabbing that last flag, but they're just doing it just to keep them on their back foot. Cloud9 can't really focus on grabbing a flag if they have to stop to defend their own flag. So I think that's all they're doing is just trying to apply that pressure. And Royal 2 got camo. He's got 1. Oh, Royal with 2 is not a double, but it don't matter. All 4 dead. 4 dead. 4 dead for Cloud9. That's it. They can run this last flag uncontested. Nice, perfect from Snakebite. Meanwhile, you got the flag. It's the easiest flag run that they've had, and that's it. They took game 3. Sentinels is up 3 games. They got 1 game left in a best-of-7 series, and they'll knock out Cloud9 for the title. So basically, you had 4. While they're doing that, right? The best way I can explain this is that they took the last regional in consideration, and depending on which seeding they placed in at the end of the Anaheim regional, they would win a seed. So basically, Pool A was first place, Pool B was second place, Pool C and D was 3rd and 4th. Okay, so those were the leaders of the pool play. To fill up the rest of the pool, they had open online events where you had to get points in order to get seeding for whatever pool. Not only did they do open online events for North America, but they also did online open events in all the other regions. Latin America had them for 4 or 5 weeks. Europe had them for 4 or 5 weeks. And Australia, New Zealand had it for about 4 or 5 weeks. So the team that had the most points out of all those regions also got a seed in the pool. Then you had the open. So basically, all those other teams filled out the 4 seeds in full play, and then the people who had the second most points filled in the elimination bracket. So they would go straight to elimination. They wouldn't go into pool play. Then they had at the site, Kansas City, open play where anybody could sign up that weren't able to qualify for the other ones, and only the top 4 teams would end up on the bottom of each of those pools. All right, here we go. Strongholds streets for the last one, possible last one. Cloud9 is looking at elimination. They have their backs against the wall. This is a must-win just to extend the series with Cloud9. Otherwise, Sentinels will be the Kansas City major champions with a huge momentum swing, because everyone expected this to be a Cloud9 Optic Gaming Grand Finals. And Optic Gaming, I'm not going to say they choked, but a specific player on Optic choked that everybody expected was going to be the determining factor in their victory, and ended up being the determining factor in their defeat. Now, this guy can kick my ass in Halo, no problem. This guy can outstream me because he's got, so many followers and so many subscribers. But in the long run, he was brought on this team to make a difference when it mattered, when they were on the big stage, and he choked. And I'm just all I'm going to say. He choked. He can say anything otherwise. Everybody else has the footage. He choked. I don't have to be in a position where I choke, because I am not a professional. I am not a paid professional. I'm not a sponsored professional. I am not a highly touted professional. I am someone who competes, but I don't have to put everything on the line when it has to happen, because I'm not playing for big money with a corporate sponsorship. And he did, and he choked. Sorry, but I'm an Optic fan, and I was very upset at this performance. When it mattered, he laid a big fat goose egg in a Slayer match, finally got 2 kills in towards the end, but had 15 deaths, and they lost by 15. Then they had another Slayer match that went to the wire, and then he got sniped on the last kill. Okay. I had that pinned in for the last 2 hours. It is done. I don't need to talk about it anymore. You can bring it up and try to egg me on, but it's already been expended. So looks like Sentinels got a triple cap, and they're holding up now 134 unanswered points in strongholds. They're finally going to get on the board with at least 1 second for Cloud9. That's absolutely crazy. I think they're going to let them take this just because they can get them slay out. They don't have to play. They don't have to play frantic. They don't have to rush play. Their conversation, their communications is so smooth. All they can do is just kind of sit back, breathe. They're not yelling or anything like that. Sentinels got this handedly. Now, granted, Cloud9 can turn a little bit into a lot of it, but at the same time, Sentinels don't have to worry because they've already won this type before. You can tell in their communication. Like I said, if you got recommended this, nice kill, Frosty. I think they're going to try to cap A now. Yeah, so they're jumping into A. They can pin them in B from both C and A. I know a lot of people like to hold A and B because those are the 2 high ground areas, but you got rockets coming up in like 5 seconds, and they can kind of pinch them in. So calm. Sentinels is playing so calm. They're fine. They're good. Look at that. They're just walking up to people. There's rockets. You already caught them, tagged them. Nice snake bite. Nice moves with snake bite. Gonna cap C. They could pin him in B, or they could try to do another triple cap. But they got 2 from Cloud9 down. Sentinels very well prepared for this. I'm not gonna lie. They're back to form. They're back to form. Clearly back to form. Because Cloud9 was not expecting to get punched in the mouth like this. Cloud9 has been doing the punching. They've been doing... Cloud9 would have to win 4. Because this is a best of 7. So they have to win 4 of the next 5 just to reset the championship bracket and do it again in another best of 7, because Sentinels already beat them in the winner's side. Sentinels has to lose 2 series in order to lose. That would be the biggest meltdown ever. They're up 3 games and up 100 points in strongholds. Sentinels will have to pull a straight up meltdown to lose right now. When they're this far ahead, they have to pull a meltdown of the epic proportions. I don't think anybody could live down a meltdown if they ended up losing both series and it started here when they're up by over 100 points. I think they know that they got this win, and all they're doing is just playing out the clock. They're going for that triple cap. Oh, Cloud9 did get the reset on that stronghold. So, but Sentinels is still scoring. They're at 200 points, 200 to 69 right now. Sentinels sends to win. I can't believe this is actually, they're going to be so loud. Nobody's going to be able to cover their ears from all 4 of these guys stream, and all 4 of these guys are about to just pop off in the live stream. It's $100,000 on the line right now. $100,000 to first place. 75, I think it's either 50 or 75,000 in second place. So all they did was swap territory. So okay, so now Cloud9, now they're putting points on the clock, but there's such an insurmountable lead right now. Looking at the Slays, Eco Smith, whoa, nice stick on Penguin Royal too. What are you doing to him? Lethal's got 8 kills, 9 deaths, but his assists are picking up. Frosty's going nuts, 17 and 8 with 6 assists. Snakebite could just put points down. They are 18 points away from winning the entire thing. Sweeping Cloud9. That's it. Oh, he got 1 stop. He got a stop. There's only 2 seconds left. They only need 2 seconds left. And there we go. The last 2. 49, 50. Sentinels just swept Cloud9. Sentinels just swept Cloud9 in the Grand Finals of HCS Kansas City. That is absolute. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 13 minutes, and aside from 2 resets that they had in the game 1, it's been smooth sailing for Sentinels. The most prepared team. That is absolutely crazy. Nobody expected this. Everybody saw Cloud9 and Optic in the Grand Finals. Sentinels came, I'm not gonna say they came out of nowhere, but Sentinels came out and said, don't forget us. This is absolutely surprising for me also, because I'm an Optic fan. So I was like, okay, Optic is finally built to beat C9. Optic wasn't even built to beat Sentinels. Optic still wasn't built to beat C9. That makes me upset, but I'm still a fan of Halo, and this was quite impressive. Royal 2 pick up that trophy. Router 2 got his win. HCS KC major, and then the crazy thing about it, that there's still 1 more major before Worlds. You said between this and Apex, you love the scene. That's nice, man. I'm digging this. I'm digging this. And I think they're both run by DreamHack too. That's very impressive. Snakebite prepared his team for this. That's all I can say. Snakebite, the captain, definitely prepared his team for this event. While everybody had their eyes on Cloud9 and everybody had their eyes on Optic, nobody was looking in the direction of Sentinels to be in the Grand Finals. They had the fastest run up, most decisive. They actually went undefeated. They still lost games, but they went undefeated in pool play. Then they won every single ladder opponent they had. The biggest challenge they had was in the winter semis against Cloud9. They went 2-0, caught everybody off guard. Everybody unexpected. It was unexpected that they would punch Cloud9 in the face. There's only one person on the announcers table who rooted for Sentinels, and that was the fiance of one of the players. Everybody else on the announcers table said Cloud9 was going to beat Sentinels in the winter semis. Sentinels punched Cloud9 in the mouth, 2-0 to start. Only dropped one game against Cloud9, turned around and then beat them again. Then went on to beat Optic Gaming in 5 games. It took a best of 5. They were facing an elimination round with 5 seconds. They took 5 seconds away from Optic Gaming. Not lying. They took 5 seconds away from Optic Gaming in an oddball match. They were down 4 points in oddball with less than a minute to go. APG was guarding the ball. He got ganged up on. Then they held the ball for 5 seconds, dropped the ball, and let the clock run out. And that staved off their elimination. They were down 2-1 in a best of 5 against Optic and completely put their foot on the gas and did not look back. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody saw this as a possible outcome. Nobody saw this outcome. That was crazy. I root for Optic Gaming. I legit root for Optic Gaming. Am I playing competitive? No. I am a dad, I'm a full-time employee, I am a husband, and I am on the mend. So I won't be competing in anything for a while. At least 2 weeks. And then I'm gonna play in a casual dad league. Imagine this being a beer league tournament. That's what I play in. But I love Halo, and I was competitive at some point. I was competitive, not picked up by anybody, but I was competitive at one point. Back in Halo 3 and Halo Reach, I was super competitive. Recovery's going okay. Keep it up. He said keep up the shit. They did it. They did what they needed to do. They got that dub. Now, let me get my points. Nice. I picked up my points. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys something. I got a little bit of Halo swag. I'm about to show it off real quick. So I'm not always hurt. What are you talking about? Anthony Davis won a championship, sir. Anthony Davis won a championship, so I don't know that. All right. Now it's very impressive. So let me close this out real quick. I'm gonna close this out because I've probably been talking way loud. All right. By the way, I do have a new motion wallpaper. I like it. You don't have to. I love it. All right. I don't even know if it's gonna translate right away. It might not even translate right away. Let's see. By the way, doing everything with the left right now. Like I said, still bandaged up, still got a splint. I can barely scratch my nose right now because of how my bandage is. Plus I got stitches running right up my elbow. I got stitches like from here to here. Kind of gnarly. I've never had surgery. I've never been cut open before. Always dental stuff, but never like, you know, oh, we're gonna put you under anesthesia and cut your arm and your hand up and then do stuff with it. Like, never that. If it translated right now, I would be very surprised. But let's see. Let's check my weapons bench and see if I just claimed it, so I don't think it's that immediate. I did get it right away. Dope. Yeah. Look at that. 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 I got extermination badge. I got extermination badge. That's so dope. That's so dope. They call it clean sweep. They don't call it extermination anymore. But if you ever had this emblem when you played Halo 3 or Halo Reach, that meant that you wiped out the entire team. You have, you know, right now they call it overkill because they only do it by the number of kills. But oh yeah, I said I was putting this on everything, and damn it, I'm putting this on everything. I still love the teabag, but gotta rock this. I'm putting it on everything. Man, I'm treating this like red hot. I put that shit on everything. Let's go. I'm sure everybody's gonna have it. I don't care. I'm rocking it too then. I'm putting that shit on everything. Whether I earn these different ones or not, I'm putting it on. I'm putting it on everything. I barely pick up the commando, but damn it, I'm gonna have it on the commando too. I will definitely put the teabag on something at some point down the line, but for every weapon I pick up that is UNSC, is getting an extermination on there. Hells yeah. I didn't think it was gonna be that sudden. I just claimed it like a minute before I opened the game. You had to watch the Twitch stream for X amount of time to get these things. But that's dope. All right, so I don't know if I'm gonna cut the stream here because they are done. There was one more thing they were talking about doing. Apparently, if you did some Twitter stuff, you would have a chance to win a Halo Edition Xbox Series X. But I don't win anything, so all I did was put my name in the hat, but I don't expect to actually win it. So with that being said, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I was gifted a game. I was gifted a game during this stream, and I'm gonna try it out. Southpaw, right hand on the mouse. And I'm gonna see how it works out. And if it's something that I think I can manage during a stream, then I will be streaming it. I know I said I was going to resume my regular schedule tomorrow with more of the Halo Lasso, but all of the Halo play is going to have to wait until I can confidently grip a controller and play in a style that I'm accustomed to that does not re-aggravate anything that happened with the surgery. I do apologize for that. I hope you understand. If you don't understand, I got 2 words for you. I'm sorry. But I would like to say that everything will resume in the next 2 weeks. The Friday after that, this one, the stitches get removed, but I'm not just gonna okay, you took out the stitches, I can go ahead and play. I'm still gonna allow my hand some time to heal with the removal of these stitches, and then I'll start back up. No, I'm not gonna say that to people that are watching the stream that are taking their time out from doing other stuff to watch me. I know you were thinking I was gonna say that. That's why I didn't say that. I opted to just kind of lead that on for a moment before I actually said my 2 words. But just the way that things are shaping up right now, I'm just going to focus on making some uploading content. I still have a montage that I'm working on. I still have some more bloopers to work on. And I'm working on something, I'm working on a project that I'm hoping to have pushed out by the time I'm returning to work. I don't want to say too much on it just in case I don't end up getting it done by that time. Anything can happen I'm down for 7 weeks. So for the next 7 weeks, I'll be doing this stuff, but at least in the next couple of weeks, I'll get the stitches removed and I'll be back to playing some Halo the way that I'm accustomed to. So I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm gonna play some games. I am close to 200 subs. I try not to keep count. The total is more for you guys than it is for me, because I just appreciate the people who stop by whenever they see that I'm streaming. You know, the way I see it, the subscribers will come, the viewers will come. I'm just going to do things on my side to make sure that I'm putting out the type of content that I would want to watch if I was in somebody else's shoes. So I try to keep the wit sharp. I try to keep the things on screen, easy to follow, and try to make the overall experience enjoyable. If it's not, I do apologize. I'm sorry. I lost subs, and I'm like, well, I some people didn't like seeing me, or some people didn't like what I was putting out. So I understand. Some people, I've gained some subs. So I'm like, somebody must have saw what I was doing and they liked what I was doing. But that's either here nor there. I'm going to be putting on a show for whoever is willing to watch me, and I appreciate you every day for it. So I'm going to figure out how this next week and a half is going to go. Updates will be on my Twitter at C137Ron. I will try to be here on Mondays and Wednesdays at some capacity, but don't be surprised if I pop up on a Tuesday or Thursday or Friday. I know that is highly inconsistent. Like I said, updates are going to be on my Twitter at C137Ron. And I'm not only here on YouTube, but I am also on Facebook. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the Facebook stream. And I'm trying to work in Twitch on the weekends. But I was not very successful this weekend. So I have to figure something out. When I am at a place where I can play the way that I am used to playing, trust me, you will see a lot more of me than you probably want to. I will not be denied. But on that note, I want to thank everybody who stopped by. Whether you were here for a few minutes, if you were here during the entire stream, if you showed up towards the end, or if you just had me in the background, I want to thank you all the same. Genuinely, truly, you guys are helping me lay down the foundation for amazing things to continue in 2022, even when I can't do amazing things in 2022. I want to thank you guys for engaging in the chat, liking the stream if you liked it. I want to thank you guys for sharing the stream to other social media platforms. Thank you guys for the emotes also. Thank you for sticking around with me. You could have been anywhere else. You could have been doing anything else. You could have been watching anyone else, but you're here with me in this moment, and I appreciate you for that. I genuinely, truly do. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. As I said before, updates are always going to be on my Twitter at C137Ron. Not only do I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I stream on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. I'm trying to get the weekends in. I can't always guarantee that I'm going to get the weekends in, and I can't always guarantee that I'm going to get Twitch in, but I will always guarantee that I will try my best to make these things happen. And if it doesn't happen, please do not think it is a slight on anything, okay? On that note, I am going to take something for the pain. I am going to shut this down, relax, be with my family. I encourage you all to do the same. If you work a traditional 9 to 5, get some rest, be with your family, be with your loved ones, get some game time in. Maybe if you watch some of this Halo Championship Series, invigorated your spirit to play some. I would love to, but I'm just going to sit back and watch. If you see me during the week, I will probably be commentating on the Dad Gaming Halo series at some capacity. I'll drop links in the description for that also. But for the tens of you following, I sincerely thank you very much for following. And for the few of you in attendance, I sincerely thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Stay amazing and have a great night. Go Optic.